Serial Experiments Lain is one of those rare shows that feels just as relevant as it is now as when it was made. The story centres on Lain Irakura, a 14-year-old girl who receives emails from a classmate, Chisa, who recently took her life in downtown Tokyo. Lain gets these emails on the wired communication system in the show that strongly resembles the internet. This leads her to uncover mysterious and dark aspects of the world around her, just as she too becomes increasingly obsessed with the wired and hungry for its power. I would say the overarching theme of the show is how technology and the virtual world are continuing to have their hold on humanity with increasing complexity. The wired is portrayed as a commonly used system by most of humankind. Most are unaware of its deeper and much darker depths. This is displayed with certain aspects of the wired being portrayed as dark and mysterious, yet equally unknown. There's a set of characters in the show who are said to permanently reside in the wired. This resembles many collectives online today, including anonymous and even incel communities, which we've seen more recently. The wired, much like the internet in our world, is accessible to all people freely. Although this only naturally comes with risks, as it means dangerous people can enact their power on people at any time. Lain is a fundamentally young yet vulnerable girl who falls into the trap of believing the wonders that virtual reality has to offer. Her sweet nature is visually described through such things as the outfits she wears, whether it's the traditional plaid Japanese schoolgirl uniform, bare suit pajamas, or the items in her bedroom. I love how the creators of the show draw on elements of Mo, the style of Japanese art which exaggerates female characters to be cute and innocent, which convey her as childlike and even naive, allowing us to gain a lot of empathy for her as a character and to engage us further in the narrative. At the forefront of Lain's search and crisis as a character is a seemingly pervading sense of existential unease and uncertainty in regards to her identity. She clearly struggles to know her place in the world, and often spends much time alone, such as spending time in her bedroom and even at school struggling to keep up with her friends' world and their topics of conversation. Lain's deep dive into the wired fully shows how technology and the internet tick all the boxes for finding and constructing an identity for yourself when you don't really know who you are yourself, and how obsessive and even addictive this can become. Lain goes from feeling small, insignificant and useless to large, powerful and important. Throughout the show, she constructs a fake and more exaggerated version of herself, which ultimately isn't truly her. This is so true to our world today. We can automatically access platforms, devices and tools where we can create, bend and morph ourselves to be anyone we want with a few simple clicks, where we often mistake this view we see of ourselves and others as the real people in question. Serial Experiments Lain highlights the danger of trying to find ourselves through more external, virtual means, and this even uncanny valley between betraying ourselves yet it often being a more exaggerated version. The show was released in Japan from July to September 1998, which was naturally when the internet was becoming popular and wide in use amongst the general population, yet also a strange and terrifying realm of possibility. Much media and pop culture was made in response to this collective vibe, with this show just being one example. It definitely feels the creators are incredibly intelligent people and know fully how to get their points across really well. This is especially true of the fact that Lain is only 13 episodes long, which I feel works in its favour as the narrative isn't one that needs so many episodes to prove itself. Quality, not quantity, indeed. Overall, Serial Experiments Lain is a truly unique and memorable example of what not only the best TV but also the best art can be, and how it can be truly timeless if you make it this way. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.